Is it faster? The 310 mph 500 km/h speedometer and Bugatti's claimed that it'll do 261 miles per hour say it is. Never mind that there are few places in the world where anyone could achieve 261 miles per hour, and even fewer owners who will ever attempt the feat. What could hypercars such as the Ferrari LaFerrari, Porsche 918 Spider, or McLaren P1 offer in retort? That their top speeds are lower, they're less comfortable, or, critically, that they're cheaper. The Chiron's game is to be so unattainable, so unimaginable, so magical as to re-establish Bugatti as the ultimate automotive accoutrement for those who measure their cash reserves not by face value but with a yardstick. Bugatti says the 4,400-pound Chiron is the world's first production sports car with 1,500 HP. It's best to simply shelve any expectations of modesty on Bugatti's part. After all, when the car you're replacing produced 1,200 horsepower, hit 258 miles per hour, and cost more than $2 million, adding an extra 300 horsepower, 3 miles per hour of governed top speed, and $500,000 to the window sticker matters. Oh, and just 500 will be made, because nobody wants a mass-produced $2.6 million car. Between Bugatti's braggadocio and posturing, there are real improvements to the veyron's formula. Does it matter that, if every strand of carbon fiber in its new central tub were laid end to end, they'd stretch 9 times the distance between the Earth and the Moon? No, and we pity the Bugatti employee charged with checking the arithmetic on that factoid. But it is indicative of a real effort to reduce or at least hold the line on the Chiron's weight relative to that of the somewhat pudgy veyron. All of that carbon fiber the body panels also are made of the stuff helps keep the Chiron right around the same weight as the 4,486-pound veyron, despite being 3.2 inches longer, 1.6 inches wider, and 0.3 inch taller. Bugatti further claims that the Chiron's structure is as stiff as those underpinning LMP1 racing prototypes. At the risk of sounding beguiled, the styling of the Chiron is notably more fetching than that of the veyron. The C-shaped curve carved into each side of the body recalls Bugatti's 1930s era Art Deco masterpieces, the Type 57 Atlantic and Atalanta, as does the spear running down the car's spine. The all-mesh tail appears to belong to a different car, but the surfaces bending and flowing beyond it are nearly beautiful. Up front, Bugatti's horseshoe-shaped grille remains stamped with a badge rendered from 5 ounces of silver and is flanked by quad-LED headlights. Moving aerodynamic elements ranged from a hydraulically operated diffuser, front splitters, and a 4-position rear spoiler flash wing that can sit flush with the rear bodywork. Extend slightly. The setting for top speed runs fully extend, or fully extend and tilt in its air brake setting. The underbody is totally smooth save for NACA ducts that gulp air for cooling the engine. The transaxle